In this video we will summarize one of the films entitled Kowloon Walled City, release on 2021. Spoiler ahead, watch out, and take care. At the beginning of this film, we will be shown with a man named A Sing who goes to a nightclub aiming to find his older brother named Hang Zan, but A Sing's arrival to the place is blocked by several of Hang Zan's subordinates. And inevitably A Sing had to fight them all. A Sing also had time to face Hang Zan's wife, but A Sing was able to easily defeat her. After defeating everyone there, A Sing finally met Hang Zan and asked Hang Zan to apologize in front of the tombstone of his teacher whom Hang Zan had killed. But Hang Zan refused to apologize and the two of them ended up fighting. After that incident, A Sing looks still sad over the departure of his teacher because A Sing has been living and raised by his teacher. Until one day A Sing was seen being chased by the Hong Kong police because it was considered disturbing the comfort of the residents. A Sing hides in a bus and there he is saved by a girl named Jia Wei. After the police left, Jia Wei gave a piece of bread to A Sing who looked very hungry. Then Jia Wei returned to continue her journey, but on the way Jia Wei was blocked by a group of gangsters ordered by her uncle to prevent Jia Wei from going to her father's funeral. And luckily A Sing came at the right time to save Jia Wei. After all the gangsters were defeated, A Sing, who feels indebted to Jia Wei, decides to take Jia Wei to her destination. Sin moves to Jia Wei's house where a funeral ceremony is being held for Jia Wei's father. The people there are seen waiting for the arrival of Jia Wei, who will soon be appointed leader of southern Kowloon to replace his late father. But Jia Wei's uncle Bao wanted the post and provoked everyone to vote for him. When the appointment ceremony started, suddenly someone named Akun stopped him, and at the same time Jia Wei arrived at the right time and said that she was willing to become the leader of southern Kowloon. Jia Wei also appointed A Sing to be her bodyguard and Akun as a resource person. In the evening, Akun immediately took them for a walk and explained the origin of the city of Kowloon and the formation of the 4 districts in Kowloon. Akun also explained who the rulers of the 4 districts were, the first being their district, namely the Southern District. Their district is the most slum and dirty area, but on the other hand their district is very famous for having a very large casino business and is often referred to as Hong Kong's Las Vegas. Then the second is the Western District led by Hong. There they run a prostitution business as well as supply clean water and electricity. The third is the Eastern District led by Ju, where they run a drug business that will be spread to other districts. And the last district is the Northern District or the Central District, inhabited by British people. The 3 districts were previously also barred from entering the Central District, and until now they did not know what business was being run in the Central District. On the other hand, it was revealed that Bao was Zhu's subordinate, and Zhu was the one who ordered Bao to become chairman so that his power could spread to the south. But after knowing that Bao failed to carry out his mission, Zhu immediately killed Bao at that moment. After that, Zhu mobilized his men to riot into the Western District and brought Hong before him. On the other hand, after having dinner, Jia Wei decided to go to Hong to ask her to send clean water to her district because the South District has a severe shortage of clean water. But before an agreement was reached between the two of them, suddenly a group of Zhu's men appeared and destroyed the place. And there was a fight between the West District and the East District. Because Hong was overwhelmed against Zhu's men, A Sing finally helped them with the aim that Hong would later cooperate with Jia Wei. After defeating all of Zhu's men, finally, an agreement was reached between Hong and Jia Wei. Hong promised to meet the needs of clean water in the Southern District. After that incident, Hong and Jia Wei officially became family and the 2 districts joined. Slowly but surely they began to change the Southern District, which was originally dirty and slummed, to be orderly and clean. The West District, which was originally a hotbed for prostitution, has now turned into a hair-washing business. Long story short, these 2 districts are far cleaner from drugs and also more orderly. In fact, they have also left the drug business and prostitution. After successfully prospering their 2 districts, A Sing and Jia Wei slowly began to fall in love. Knowing that, Akun arranged a plan to bring the 2 together at a dinner party. Long story short, they finally met at a restaurant and it seems they love each other. While they were chatting, suddenly Ju came there to see Jiahui to warn her not to overstep the boundaries and change the order of Kowloon City. At the same time, a man named Jack, who is a police inspector, arrives. There Jack chases Ju away and is gentle in front of Jiahui. Then Jiahui asked Jack to arrest Ju because Ju was a drug dealer. Jack promised to arrest Ju, but on one condition: he must be allowed to enter Kowloon City. That same night Jiahui immediately invited Jack to enter the city, even though it had been forbidden by the residents. Jiahui tried to convince the residents that Jack had come there for the purpose of catch Ju. Hearing Jiahui's words, the residents finally allowed Jack to enter their area. After that, Jack invited Jiahui to go to the Northern District to arrest Ju because it was suspected that Ju was there. Then when they arrived at the Northern District building, they were very surprised because the Northern District leader was Jack. While Ju himself was his trusted subordinate, Jack's goal is to show his identity because he doesn't want the city of Kowloon to be changed by Jiahui, and not only that, it turns out that Akun is also a spy sent by Jack. However, after spending some time with Jiahui, Akun admits his regrets and strongly supports the change of Kowloon City because Jiahui gave him hope to change into a better person. Jack, who heard Akun's words, immediately ordered Ju to beat him up and planned to arrest Jiahui so that later the position of head of the Southern District could be replaced by his men, so that the leadership of Kowloon City could be in his hands again. After that, Ju was seen fighting A Sing and it seemed that both of their strengths were balanced. When Jack wanted to shoot A Crossing, Akun stands in his way and sacrifices himself so that A Sing and Hong can escape from there. After Jiahui was held captive by Jack. Now the city of Kowloon is in chaos and all the districts are controlled by Jack. Meanwhile, A Sing and Hong hide in the outskirts of the city and secretly unite the residents to gather strength and fight back. At night the residents kill the night guards, while A Sing breaks into the building to save Jiahui and fights Jack's gang of men. Until he finally had to fight Ju again. After successfully defeating Ju, A Sing released the wild dogs that were there to kill Jack. The film closes with the appointment of Jiahui as the leader of the city of Kowloon. With the help of Hong, they try to improve the city of Kowloon again so that in the future the city can be more advanced. Thank you for those of you who have watched to the end. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you in the next video.